High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Do you believe what we are seeing? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They exchange punches. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Missing with the left uppercut. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Corrales in some real trouble now. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose it. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
That counter shot lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Only catching air with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter-punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just avoids the left uppercut. Corrales might be ready to go. They still standing.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. He is down big time on the
Go back out there. I need to win this.
Here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much firepower here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. And Regis Prograis in trouble. And down goes Prograis. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that round. And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. Did you see that? And Regis Prograis in trouble. How did they survive? And he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Corrales is stumbling. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Let's start the sixth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Did you see that? Corrales in some real trouble now. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer...
Don't worry about it.
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Corrales might be ready to go. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get...
Whoa, Johnny! Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Corrales in some real trouble now. Disaster of... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Despite what the... Hold that thought! And Regis Prograis in trouble. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Corrales might be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Corrales might be ready to go. And it appears And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Counter punches have to hurt. They won't give us a sec. Hold that thought! And Regis Prograis in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. The game plan does not... It's round 10. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And Regis Prograis in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Corrales in some real trouble now. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught.
And Prograis cannot take any more. Down he goes. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comfortably.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. You've got to wonder how.
Get your breath back.
On to the 12th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Punch caught him clean. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can hold that thought, and the referee waves it off. Diego Corrales has been knocked out. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.